Good evening, and welcome. The internet's not working or something. Let's just refresh the page. Stay with me. It's going to be a good video. It's going to be a good video. Kolomakanga dentata from fuck. Oh, Paraguay, Cuba. Yeah, I'm racist or uneducated. I don't know which is worse, but right. Queen's Gambit decline exchange variation. Felt like it just played a series of random moves there, actually. Didn't really think it through. But I'm gonna play something a little bit different than what I usually do. And we'll play one good move here, good measure. Just one move to create this kind of square for the. Yeah, okay. So now the bishop here is quite annoying, actually. Now, does it feel like a position where I could queenside castle and try to go for a balls out attack? He's 2164. He's not a bad player. He will have counterplay here. He won't have counterplay on this side of the board, so we can rest assured on a safe king. And perhaps the best idea is to do a minority attack, a minority pawn storm. He senses my plan. Yeah, he knows what I'm up to. Hmm. How do we play this? What do you do when he knows what you're up to? We're just taking a little bit of pressure on that, which may come into play. Any other move feels like it's just inviting something. This is also not bad from him. Quite clever. But ultimately, there's still room back here. Or is there not? No, the pawn comes up and then it starts getting a bit cranky. May just have to take it off instead. Perhaps this is a good, annoying little move. Might dislodge his connection from the pawn. Depends how he plays it. Let's put some attention there just for good sake. It's time to consider the advance. Gotta go back. You gotta go back. Yeah, he's gonna have a good queen attack, actually. This is kind of dangerous. In an opposite colored bishop's position, the side that is more attacking holds the advantage. So hold on to your hats, because this one is going to go down to the wire. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. If we advance it, we take a small risk. Coming here is easily kicked away, but maybe it's worth it to induce a weakness. Not really. Got an extra defender square. He's gonna come for it with his knight. We should have kicked his knight away. He's gonna play this. Okay, let's kick his knight away now before it's too late. Now we gotta be very careful about rook sack, queen attack. This is a threatening position actually. We have to be very, very watchful here, but also playing fast. Okay, I don't know. Looks a bit weird, honestly, but I'm. Oh shit, that was a quick move. It was a bad move. King needs to stay there. Shit, I blundered. Or actually, I can probably get away with it. Okay, so we've got a safe king. Safe as this is very safe king now. All the pawns are on dark squares. It's very difficult for him to penetrate the position. We are going to come in right here, and we can consider offering the exchange sack. That's the pro way to play. So that's what we're going to do. No questions asked. We understand how to play chess. We've seen this before. We know what we're doing. That's the confidence you got to have in your game at this level. Um, trust in the good principles of chess, goodness, nature. Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Nobody said winning was easy, but we're still going to give a pretty good shot at this. Hold the tension a little bit here. Pretty intense finish there, but I felt like we probably had it under control for the most. No, 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 no. He had me. He had me under pressure, and we just swung it around at the end. Yeah. Trying to think, what's the motto of this story? Let me just see. Okay, it's a regular kind of opening. We had this little difference where we got into this kind of situation where he had this, he executed this maneuver. This was a wrong move. Here, this is so weird. H4 being the better move. Why? Help me understand it. Fucking hell, let's do some hard work for a change. Uh, yeah, so H4 being the best move, I mean, G3 is an alternative, Bishop takes is an alternative. I don't know. Actually, it's not clear that H4 is even the best move, so it seems like there are many good options. But it's something like this. Because this knight move looked interesting, but actually, not much. That's one of the problems when it's not clear. Okay, so this would have been better, like, yeah, more interesting. So we had a few great defensive moves here, and we now just tried to steady the ship a little bit. But even in that, and he didn't take that rucksack. I told you about that rucksack. He didn't spot it actually. And from that point on, we got back in the game. But then we made a few erroneous moves here and there, but kind of settled for the structure. Okay, I knew it wasn't optimal, but I still felt it was easy for me to play quickly. Speed was also an important factor. And then I went with the instructive, the instructive exchange sack. Well, not really, not according to AI. But anyway, we did it for for fun. Okay, we did it for fun because it's also easier to play in a way. I think it was also easier to play. If you go to see, he has better position, but our pieces are very annoying, very different flavor of annoying. And we're able to play very quickly. We're able to play very quickly and just play blitz chess, play blitz chess, and that's how we win the game. That's how we win the game. Yeah, like the game. Cheers.